Does make sense the ice enemies are immune to ice.
Ready.
And they're weak to fire.
Ready.
It's nice in majority of X games they make a spot for sub-tank grinding.
Ready.
Now, Spaceport is one of my favorite themes of this game because the theme of Spaceport gets you pumped up to play, and it's also a tutorial on how to use all your abilities secretly. But you have to make use of all your abilities to complete this level. It's cool how the windows are see-through too in a lot of Mega Man X games. I don't want to fight. Step back. I'm sorry, I can't let you through. Iris would be sad if she loses you. Don't be so presumptuous, Zero. Well, Zero's not guessing, he's actually serious. Save it until you defeated me.
I'll show you no mercy. Now get ready.
Because Zero and Colonel mirror each other, but their swordsmen on the opposite side. Sucks his ice weakness has no invincibility frames. It does make sense since he wields electricity, be weak to ice, but water's inside ice, and a robot coming in contact with water and electricity would electrocute him. But it's mixing. Water with electricity, and then touching it will electrocute anybody. Most robots are immune to water. They're waterproof. In the X series, though, I guess not him since he has ice powers. Dot 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 impressive Zero, but it's too late. What? Red Void Force has left for space. Even if I perish, Red Void Force lives. Colonel Zero, tell Iris that her brother died happily. Goodbye. Colonel! Okay, the Hunter HQ Navigator has told Zero they left for space. Scramble all Maverick Hunters. Zero says, Iris, where are you? She left with them. Well, it makes sense, she's a part of Replicant Force. So Zero's chasing after Iris. So I'm going to Replicant Force's final weapon, which is in space.
Ready.
Basically a space station. So Iris is holding a clear part, most likely coming from a broken Maverick that's infected with the Maverick virus. Even though she's going Maverick of her own accord, she puts that piece of metal that has the Maverick virus on the inside of her body, which should upgrade her and make her stronger. But she'll be forced to go Maverick. She can't resist then. Iris. So you fought with my brother. Sorry. Then it's over everything. Okay, so she broke up with him. She Dear John, homeboy. Wait, listen to me. Goodbye. Iris.
Okay,
The music makes you sad and you feel bad having to like kill her. It's unique fighting a boss that wields right armor besides Vile. I do like how her right armor's pinkish purple, but she's a girl, which makes sense. And it has bat wings or demon wings to show she's become evil. The infamous cutscene, the bad voice acting, even though I think Zero's voice fits.
Iris.
Zero,
Hang in there, Iris.
please, stay away from Reploids. Let's live together. In a world where only Reploids exist.
Iris, there's no world just for Reploid. It's only a fantasy.
Yes, I know, but I wanted to believe it. I wanted to live in a world where only Reploids exist. With you.
Iris! 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 Ah! No, this isn't happening! There's no reason for me to go on. What am I fighting for?
Ready.
And some of y'all are saying if Zero was rebuilt, why can't he rebuild Iris? It's because the area is hostile. And if he tried to carry her back to base in an escape pod, he would be attacked by Reploid Force members who can fly or have flying vehicles, who would just shoot them down. Zero and Iris' dying body, so he basically can't revive her. Every time Zero dies, he's in an area where nobody hostile is near his body. Okay, we got the red carpet. We're in the throne room. We're in General's throne room, so there's an unfilled health bar, so you can fight General. So in the end, General, Colonel, and Iris did end up attacking Maverick Hunters, so they did go Maverick. Because they believe, the Maverick Hunters trying to accuse them of being Maverick when they would get to Wardom. So they would just attack in the fear, they'd be killed for being Maverick, even though that wasn't the case. But they are kind of right for attacking because they have jurisdiction over the Maverick Hunters. So it's illegal for a cop to try and, arrest a person in the military. Really, only a person in the military can arrest a person in the military and throw them in a stockade, which is a military prison. So the Maverick Hunters are basically legal corrupt cops. Shoot first, ask questions later. A huge problem with General was General's barely in Zero's campaign He's in X's campaign more so, but for a different reason. I'll explain probably when I replay X4 or play X5. The problem with General's voice actor is that General sounds like some chill, like Latino dude, like for real. He doesn't sound like no general, like he's literally this general who's, giant, super buff with a mustache. I'm expecting some old man like the voice actor of, Conquest from Invincible, which is a show I don't like. Or, anybody who voices, the older Marines from One Piece, which is a show I don't like. Or something like that. Somebody old, like with a very deep voice. Hell, even Optimus Prime's voice actor, even though Optimus Prime's a good character, the voice actor of Optimus Prime has voiced Predator, and I'm talking about the first voice, not the other ones, but yes, I'm a Transformers fan. I know there's more voices for Optimus. General, many have died because of you. Those lives are on your conscience. Independence always has a high price. Well, yes, it has a high price because, Reploid Force could have went independent, but they didn't have to attack any Maverick Hunters that went near them. Now, the Maverick Hunters are wrong too for attacking Reploid Force because it's not their jurisdiction. But, Reploid Force should just comply because they're supposed to be more professional than the Maverick Hunters, considering the fact they're a military and the Maverick Hunters are cops. They should have just complied even if it was illegal for them to arrest them or whatever. And basically the human government made it legal for it to happen. So the human government's corrupt too. What about Iris? Did you forget her? So, he's basically, throwing away his underlings like they're disposable pawns, like Iris and Colonel. I have no regrets. Come on, Zero.
My fate is sealed. I have no choice.
Will be the weapon Zero gets from Storm Out his weakness. What is this? What has happened? No, this weapon can't be working. General, what's wrong? Someone else is controlling it. Well, the only thing that can control a weapon that's not on is a computer virus. And, you know, Peacock is dead, you know, and Sigma, you know, is hinted to be alive. So it could be Sigma. The Earth's in grave danger. No shit, it's a giant cannon aimed at the planet that was only intended for self-defense. In Replo Force's defense, no pun intended. But that was a bar. It must be stopped.
Ready.
This music's creepy but cool, so this basically confirms Sigma's been alive. So in every Mega Man X game, from Mega Man X1 to 2, they explain that Sigma is a computer virus. He can be nearly destroyed by a vaccine, which, you know, that's what they used to nearly destroy him at the end of X3, specifically Zero and Doppler, or Zero or Doppler. And basically Sigma generated and was hiding, but Sigma didn't have a body that was strong enough to be able to defeat X and Zero, or almost defeat X and Zero. So Sigma can't just take any body that's weak. And he can't just take a strong body like X or Zero's that rivals most of his bodies, because stronger Reploids such as X and Zero can resist the Sigma virus, but they're able to defeat Sigma. Now in X4, they don't explain who rebuilt or built Sigma a new body, but it's implied that it's Split Mushroom, because he's the only Maverick scientist in this game. Hee. Good work, Zero. Your Sigma, so was you. So basically, this whole game, all of the Mavericks have confirmed that they have a boss that told Dragoon to crash Sky Lagoon and make Reploid Force be declared Mavericks, which results in a three-way war between the Maverick Hunters, Reploid Force, and the Mavericks. And Reploid Force ended up teaming up with the Mavericks when they attempted to destroy X and Zero. When they attempted to kill X and Zero. Hee, yes, simply brilliant. You even defeated Colonel and Iris. You made me do it. No, you want to destroy him. So now he's basing Zero's head like Wemby's been like shit. I don't know a lot about sports or really anything, but shit, that nigga Wemby be getting niggas' heads. That nigga's gonna end up getting slapped up. But Sigma's an instigator like Wemby. Allow me to remind you that I was once leader of the Maverick Hunters.
What's our current situation?
Commander!
Where's that red Maverick that wiped out Garma's unit?
Inside. He's inside that door.
You may leave now. I'll take care of this personally.
By yourself, Commander?
I don't want any more of my people being sacrificed.
Zero's fucking Sigma up like when Yusuke fought the doctor and fucked him up. So Wily created Zero's weak spot to make him weaker and less hostile so he could control him. You can tell Wily created that part.
Look, it's Commander Sigma.
But there's a W on it.
Now I'm certain there's no one who's a match for the Commander. What?
Take that red Maverick to the repair center and call Dr. Kane. I wish
Dr. Kane invented the Reploid to separate X and Zero.
Commander, are you okay?
Silence!
So basically what happened is that the Maverick virus, aka the Zero virus, was put into Zero. It's a virus that makes robots stronger, but they lose their mind. And it makes them evil. And when Sigma came into contact with Zero, basically the Maverick virus / the Zero virus went onto Sigma's body and became the Sigma virus. And basically Sigma and Zero swapped personalities. and that was Zero and Sigma's origin story. It's accidentally Zero's fault Colonel and Iris are dead. What's your point? Are you that surprised? Zero, you're most impressive. Sigma, I'll defeat you.
Are you ready for your final journey?
Okay, we got a Babylon head in the literal background. Sigma's dressed as the Grim Reaper. And a red dragon works for him. So I do like the religious symbolism that's in the Mega Man games. It does make sense the fire burns his cloak. I've been waiting for you, Zero. It's time for us to settle this. Ha ha, you're finished. Iris is waiting for you. Now that's dirty. After having his bitch and his brother-in-law killed, you're gonna really tell that nigga you're gonna send him to hell with his bitch too?
Prepare to become space dust.
A lot of people say Sigma's voice is goofy, but I feel like it fits. It sounds evil enough. He. So this nigga was holding in the laugh. He was anticipating what he's doing now that's making this alarm go off. What's so funny? This weapon's aimed at Earth. No one can stop it. No. Ha ha ha. Goodbye, Zero. General Zero, I was wrong. Sigma, he blinded me to a truth. It's okay, rest. With my body, I can stop the weapon. So he's basically gonna sacrifice himself by using his dying body to shield the Earth from the blast. But then you'll die. It's over for this soldier. Farewell, General.
So, this is what happened to me. This is my fate. I couldn't save anyone after all.